can two actors have such compelling chemistry on screen that it sparks real-world suspicion? For months now, K-drama fans have been buzzing about the seemingly electric connection between Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won, co-stars of the massively successful drama Queen of Tears. Despite no official statement, no paparazzi photos, and not even a vague social media hint from either star, fans remain firmly convinced something romantic is going on behind the scenes. Queen of Tears, which wrapped up its final episode with record-breaking ratings and international acclaim, left audiences breathless. The on-screen chemistry between Baek Hyun-woo and Hong Hye-in, the characters played by Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won respectively, was so intense and nuanced that it felt almost too real. This wasn't just good acting, fans argued. This was something deeper. The suspicion began subtly. A lingering glance during a behind-the-scenes clip, a giggle shared when the cameras weren't rolling, a touch that seemed to linger longer than it needed to. Compilations quickly flooded TikTok and YouTube. 25 times Soo Hyun couldn't hide his smile around Kim Ji-won, moments that prove they're more than just friends. Kim Ji-won's eyes say it all. Fans dissected every second of interaction with the precision of detectives. And then came the coincidences. Both actors were spotted at the same cafe, albeit on different days. They appeared to wear the same brand of bracelet. Their interviews included eerily similar phrases about feeling safe with their co-star. Was it all accidental? Or intentional? The line began to blur. It didn't help that in every press interview, when asked about their relationship, both stars were vague yet glowing. Ji-won was an amazing partner, Soo Hyun said in one interview, avoiding direct eye contact and fidgeting with his sleeve. Soo Hyun is very considerate and funny, Kim Ji-won responded in another, her smile unmistakably genuine. Neither denied anything, but neither confirmed it either. These moments fueled speculation to the point where the phrase, Soo Hyun Kim Ji-won dating trended regularly across Naver, Twitter, now X, and international K-drama forums. And with no public denial, fans felt their assumptions had room to grow. One of the most discussed incidents was the now famous hand-on-back moment during a cast celebration party. In a video snippet shared by a staff member, Soo Hyun casually placed his hand on Kim Ji-won's back as they moved through the crowd. It was subtle, respectful, and utterly normal between colleagues. But in the eyes of fans, it was tender, protective, romantic. Body language experts on YouTube weighed in, offering slow-motion breakdowns and referencing psychological cues. The angle of his shoulders, softness in his eyes, he's not acting anymore, one analyst claimed. That's genuine affection. The show's production team added fuel to the fire by releasing behind-the-scenes footage filled with laughter, casual conversation, shared snacks between the two leads. While these could be interpreted as professional camaraderie, fans latched onto every blink, every shared laugh, every playful nudge. Then came the photos from a group vacation post-filming. Though taken separately, eagle-eyed netizens noticed that the backgrounds, a private villa in Jeju Island, looked suspiciously similar. The time frame, too, aligned. Fans were convinced they had vacationed together, choosing to post individual pictures to maintain plausible deniability. The star's social media presence, or lack thereof, only deepened the mystery. Soo Hyun, known for being private, posted a photo of the ocean at sunset with a caption, "Peace is here." A week later, Kim Ji-won posted a shot of a similar ocean view with the caption, "The calm after the storm." Coincidence? Fans didn't think so. Fan forums, essays emerged titled "Why They're Definitely Dating," a deep dive and every clue you missed about Soo-hyun. Some took to compiling timelines. Others translated obscure interviews, and some fans even analyzed astrological compatibility. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of this entire saga is that none of it has been confirmed. Not a single photograph of them outside work. Candid shots at restaurants. No eyewitness sightings walking hand in hand. In a world of invasive media and aggressive paparazzi, their supposed romance remains untouched, untarnished, a myth sustained by collective belief. That, in itself, is rare. Even if there is nothing between them romantically, the emotional impact they left on their audience was undeniable. And maybe that's why people cling to the idea so tightly. Because love like theirs, even if fictional, feels worth believing in. The phenomenon surrounding Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won is far from isolated. In the age of hyperconnectivity, fandoms are no longer content to merely observe, participate, analyze, project, and often, co-create the narratives they so dearly love. Modern fan is not passive, they are deeply involved in the storytelling process, particularly when it comes to romance. Known as shipping, the act of supporting or imagining a romantic relationship between two people, fictional or real, has become a staple of fan culture. And few ships sail as passionately as Kim Soo-won. Shipping is not just about fantasy, it taps into deep emotional engagement. Viewers who watched Queen of Tears weren't merely watching a story unfold, they were emotionally investing in the love story. When the show ended, they weren't ready to let go. Turning that affection toward the actors themselves gave fans a way to extend the magic. Social media has supercharged this behavior. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X are filled with edits, theories, and fanfiction. A well-timed TikTok clip with soft music and romantic overlays can rack up millions of views overnight. Fan-made content is no longer fringe, it is the mainstream of fandom expression. Entire accounts are dedicated to uncovering clues that support the ship. These include matching outfits, synchronized movements and interviews, or even emotional vibes from recent photos. Fans have become digital detectives, using high-resolution zoom, lighting analysis, and timestamp tracking to align speculative events. What drives this level of scrutiny and desire? Psychology has answers. Parasocial relationships, one-sided relationships where a person becomes emotionally attached to a celebrity who is unaware of their existence, play a significant role. These relationships feel deeply real to fans, and when two beloved stars are imagined as a couple, emotional investment doubles. There is also an escapist element. In a world where real-life relationships can be disappointing or complicated, shipping two celebrities who embody idealized love provides comfort. The romance between Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won, real or not, represents something pure, safe, and deeply satisfying. Yet the mystery persists because the actors remain silent. Neither has denied nor confirmed the rumors. This silence may be strategic. In Korea's entertainment industry, dating scandals can disrupt careers. Agencies often prevent stars from revealing relationships to preserve their image or avoid fan backlash. But in some cases, silence can also be a form of quiet rebellion, a way for stars to hold on to their privacy in a culture that demands transparency. Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won are known for their discretion. Neither is particularly active on social media, and both have kept their dating history out of the public eye. Their refusal to comment only fuels the speculation further. Ironically, every moment they choose not to speak becomes another clue in the fan-built puzzle. This creates an ongoing cycle. The more they remain silent, the more fans are encouraged to believe they have something to hide. And in an era where attention is currency, the mystery itself becomes a form of branding. Whether intentional or not, Kim Soo-won has become a phenomenon that transcends the original show. But what happens if the truth comes out? It's not what fans want to hear. What if they deny everything or announce relationships with others? For some fans, it might feel like heartbreak. For others, it will be seen as betrayal. But many will still hold on to the illusion, because the connection they felt wasn't about fact, it was about feeling. The power of belief is immense. In this case, it has sustained a narrative with no proof for over a year. It has inspired essays, art, videos, merchandise, and even dedicated fan meetups. Whether or not Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won are in love, the idea of their love has become real to millions. And maybe that's the secret. Maybe it doesn't matter if it's true. What matters is what it represents: hope, connection, and the kind of love story that reminds us why we watch dramas in the first place. In the end, Kim Soo-won may remain a mystery forever. But for those who believe, that mystery is part of the magic. And sometimes, in a world full of harsh realities, believing in something beautiful, even if it exists only in imagination, is more than